When it comes to overcoming obstacles and keeping our troops maneuvering forward on the battlefield, combat engineers lead the way. And when they roll up on a minefield or IED-infested road, the M1 Assault Breacher Vehicle, or ABV, is their newest tool of choice.
This system adds a lot dynamically to any type of breach. Several different ways you can use this thing. It's been used in Afghanistan for clearing hardened structures, for clearing buildings, clearing bunkers, clearing some minefields. Has a broad array of things that it can actually do for you.
Since relocating from Fort Knox, Kentucky, the U.S. Marine Corps Armor School Detachment recently began teaching the ABV Crewman's Course here at Fort Benning. It's a 10-week class that gets Army and Marine combat engineers up to speed on this powerful and versatile new machine.
The Marine Corps procured the piece of equipment first, the ABV. The Army is adding it to their inventory, and as they do, they're looking at the training pipeline. So they're sending soldiers here to learn from the Marines, since we've already kind of cut our teeth in the process.
The students come down here, they learn how to drive the vehicle, they learn how to operate the various array of front-end equipment, plowing, bulldozing, things like that. Learn how to maintain the vehicle. Most importantly, they learn how to operate the Miclic line charge coming off the top. So they really get a holistic approach to this vehicle and how to crew this vehicle and how to employ it in combat.
The Assault Breacher Vehicle was built on an M1A1 Abrams main battle tank chassis and modified turret fitted with its moneymaker, the M58 Rocket-Propelled Mine-Clearing Line Charge, or Miclic. The rocket's tethered to 1,750 pounds of high-grade C4 explosives, and when launched, pulls the 350-foot line of C4 out across a minefield or any other obstacle that needs an attitude change.
You're looking at 1,750 pounds of composition C4 that's exploding in just a violent eruption, and just able to breach through that minefield.
So much pressure when that detonation goes off, it'll synthetically detonate any type of mine that's around there, and those that it doesn't detonate, it'll blow them off to the side.
The culminating event for the class is the Miclic Live Fire, which is a first for the course, and it's the largest explosion ever to be detonated here on post.
We haven't had an opportunity to fire a live Miclic up at Knox. It's taken us a while to get the procurement process. We fired the inert ones before, which has the rocket but no boom. But this is critical to their training. I mean, until they see the effects of their fires, they really don't know the capabilities of their weapon systems.
We got 8 Marines and 4 soldiers down here. They get to come out and see the business end of it. They come out here, they detonate the 2 line charges that come off the top, and they really can connect what they saw in their classes and their PEs to the explosion that this vehicle can create. So the first time that they're on a obstacle trying to detonate mines, we don't want that to be the first time that they see what this thing can do.
And the Miclic can do a lot. It blasts a pathway for safe passage longer than a football field in length and over 26 feet wide.
It's an amazing sight, especially when you're sitting only 64 meters off of it in the vehicle itself. It's just absolutely amazing.
When you're downrange and this thing goes off, it's an awesome feeling.
It is the biggest boom I've ever heard. I've heard some pretty big booms in my day.
The new M1 Assault Breacher Vehicle was first used in combat by the Marines in December 2009 and has been extremely effective clearing the way and saving lives downrange.
When we pushed in with 3.6 to Marja, this was one of the big elements that we used in order to get through that IED crust that we needed to get through, and they played a significant role. And they're definitely saving a tremendous amount of lives, and they've definitely more than paid for themselves.
This is huge for us. This actually marks a big day for us. We're pretty excited about it.
We've definitely made our mark today.
Ron Andrus, Fort Benning TV.
They heard that on main post.